Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anaya, and if you are new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And girl, as y'all could tell by today's title, I have so many whips, and I've been telling y'all, work on a lot of whips, work on a lot of whips, work on a lot of whips. Babes, what whips you working on? So I'm finally here to share all the whips I'm working on. By the time this video is posted, it should be Whip Wednesday, so make sure y'all comment what you working on, or if you're working on multiple projects, tell me all the projects you're working on because I need to know. I'm always adding to my whip list. I never have an empty whip list. I'm always working on something. I also wanted to show y'all not only my whips, but a few potential fiber art whips I also want to do sometime before the year ends. All these whips is subject to change, but usually once I start a whip, I finish the whip. No matter how long it take, I will finish it eventually. Whenever I get to it, I finish it. If it gets started and it's out the brain, then it's considered a whip that's gonna get finished. I don't care if it takes years. Before we get into today's video, girl, let's go ahead and do a craft bestie roll call. If you are a returning craft bestie, put a pink heart, and if you're a new craft bestie, put a yellow heart. And hey girl, so I have a few different whips, and I think we're gonna go ahead and start off with crochet whips. But I feel like doing these type of videos hold you accountable to finish your whips, because I know a few of these y'all gonna say hurry up and finish because y'all want to see, and I want to see the whips done, but like I keep starting new ones. So that's my whole dilemma. So hopefully with your whips you doing a little better than me and you actually getting them done and I just accumulating a bunch of them. Hopefully this video motivates y'all to either start more whips or finish the ones you have, because if you got multiple whips, I'm not judging you, but I am gonna force you to finish the whips, babes. This is a few of my whips. It's not all of them, but I am gonna start with the most recent ones because I feel like the ones I've been working on are a little bit fun. I'm gonna show y'all the whips and I'm gonna tell y'all what we're working on, and I'm also gonna show y'all hooks with yarns and inspo picture. Okay, half the stuff I'm freehanding, but just hear me out. So for starters, I'm working on this cropped hoodie cardigan, and this is the colors. This is a red heart yarn. This is the yarn. It's a Betty stripes in the color rainbow mixed with some plain black. It's coming out cute so far. I'm doing it in panels, so these are the front panels, and I'm loving the color schemes. It's gonna be cropped and it's gonna be like slightly oversized, not too big, but just like a little movable room. I just know this is gonna be my winter and my fall staple. My favorite thing to do when it get cold is to layer crochet pieces. It looks so chef's kiss. It looks so tea. Last year I didn't finish my little crop cardigan, the colorful one I be wearing. I didn't finish that till like, I live in Louisiana, so the weather really gets cold in January, February. You can't tell me otherwise. So I was layering that down, but I'm so excited to layer that. I mean this, and I'm gonna add like a little hoodie, and I just feel like it's gonna be so tea. And get into like the stitching. I'm doing a back stitch only, the back loop only, double crochet. I'm using a 4.50. I really wanted it to give texture. I like crocheting cardigans, but sometimes it get repetitive. So in order to do that, I'm gonna start switching up my stitches. Y'all will be seeing more, and we're gonna do a video of me working on these whips sooner or later. I'm saying that to hold myself accountable because I really do want to finish this before fall. The next project I'm working on, I'm currently freehanding this crochet apron. Mind you, this is gonna be like my crafting apron. So this is what the apron is looking like so far, and then like we're gonna have some pockets and it's gonna be cute. I added like this little scallop shell stitch at the bottom, and this is probably one of my favorite stitches right now. It looks so cute because I'm always moving around with my crochet pieces, or when I'm sewing, when I'm doing something, and I just needed like a little apron, and I just gotta add the little side strings to tie it to the back. And this was so easy. I just chained the length of my hips from hip to hip a little past my hips, so kind of like the top of my butt. And this yarn, this was a Hobby Lobby yarn, and then this was a Michael's yarn, I don't remember, and this is what it came out to be. I want to add some pockets. I did start doing this tapestry piece for it because I wanted it to say my business name, so I wanted it to say Divinely Stitched. So I'm not done with that, so it's gonna say Divinely Stitched. It's gonna have this sewn on it somewhere, I don't know yet. Still gotta finish the tapestry part, but I don't know. I'm in between if I want to add this on there or not, or if I just want to add pockets on it and be done with it. Y'all feel free to throw in y'all little 2 cents with a project. If y'all feel like it's something I should add or something that, you know, that could be left out, I don't mind, because I wouldn't be showing y'all my whips if I really ain't want y'all to see them. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's this. I really like this. I'm so excited for this, and I'm also probably gonna start another one of these in some more colorful colors. But I was really just, in reality, I was stash busting, and I just picked up these 2 random colors because I really couldn't stand this. I really don't have as many whips as I thought. Looking at them, like, it's not that bad. The next whip is these crochet capris that I've been working on. I've been trying to finish these for a few months now. I started majority of this at night, so this was like 1 day worth of work. So I really feel like they're not gonna take that long to finish, and I really do kind of want to wear them before the season ends. And oh my god, like, imagine this finish with the scallop stitch at the bottom. See, that's why I like this video. It's making me want to, it's giving me like the little juju to want to finish my projects, because like I see the vision. I see what you was going for, girl. For this project, I think I used 5.50 as well, just so I could work up faster. And honestly, you really can't see nothing when I have it on. When you crochet clothes pieces, especially bottoms, just wear black stuff under, and it's just giving, like, if you could see through here, you looking too hard. As for yarn, I'm using the Karen something. I said it in one of my videos before. I don't remember. I don't have a package thing no more. TikTok has sent me this I-cord knitting machine. This is what it looked like, and I feel like the cords with this, I really need to use this, because I feel like the cords, y'all know how you got the tie cords, I feel like it'll just be so tea. And I'm seeing like the cords with like a cream or like a off-white. Girl, okay, I might work on these this week. I'm not gonna lie. I see the vision, and they real cute with some like kitten heels. Okay, I'm sold. These will be done real soon. Now, if you in my Discord, and not only if you in the Discord, but if you also in the crochet along project, you know you've seen this project. We are crocheting these pants. I only have 1 pant leg, and it's not even a whole pant leg. It's just half a pant leg done. If I'm not mistaken, this part would be your thigh part. I don't know what hook size I'm using on these. Probably a 5mm, I don't remember. I haven't worked on these in weeks, and I really do need to work on them, because these would be perfect for fall, like with some tights under, because you know it's gonna be a little nippy. I'm using a whole bunch of random colors. I don't know, these probably like range from big twists. These probably all are big twists, I'm not gonna lie. Just looking at the texture, I know these big twist colors. These have so much potential. Like, get into the color scheme. I was gonna ask y'all if it was some whips in this stack that I should frog, but honestly, none of these whips is giving frog worthy. Like, they giving finish them so we can see the final result, because they gonna be cute. Like, you just know they gonna be cute. So this is real humbling, because I'm sitting on so much potential. Like, none of these whips is ugly to me. I haven't picked them up. I feel like in order for me to finish this one, I need to start working on the other pant leg. So if I work on the other pant leg and I just have 2 of these finished, I'm gonna feel accomplished, and it's gonna make me want to finish the project. That's girl math. We got a knit whip. Let's move on to our knit whips. So let me explain to you this tee. Casted on this knit cardigan that I was like, okay, yes, I love these colors. It's gonna be cute for fall. It's giving me, it's giving tea. Casted it off and realized this is not giving me, and if I finish this cardigan, I'm not gonna wear it. So in true fashion of me, I thought about it, and I was like, okay, I need something fun, still knit. Let's cast on because I was working it in panels. I was like, okay, let's cast on a garter stitch, like just a regular knit, just like a garter stitch cardigan, kind of like patch style vibes. I'll try to find a picture for it. If not, then y'all just gonna have to trust the process and go off the vibes I'm giving y'all. I'm seeing like 2-stranded mixed colors of the fall colors. These colors double stranded, just like an oversized chunky knit cardigan. I feel like it's gonna be so tea, and I feel like it's more me, and I'm guaranteed to wear it. And this is just real cute to me. So, but I feel like this is gonna be real effortless, and it's gonna motivate me to want to do it. We knitted this whole panel just for me to say I didn't like it. So, and the thing is, when I knitted this up, I knew I wanted to do double stranded, and I went against that, and I ended up not liking it. So let's let this be our lesson. If you have that idea, just do the idea, because you're gonna still end up doing the idea you wanted to do anyways. So you're really double working. So that's all my whips that I'm consistently working on. Now let me show y'all, you know, fiber art projects that's on my to-do list. Hopefully I can get all of these done before I start them, but some of these are small projects, so I'm 9 times out of 10 gonna start them with or without these whips finished. I have a few different mediums when it comes down to fiber arts. I crochet, I know how to knit. I'm getting back into my sewing bag. So the first fiber art that I need to get into, because I have it in a physical, y'all remember we did the video, the fiber art video, and I spun this yarn and we just got like this little tiny skein of yarn. I'm thinking about turning this into like one of those chunky little headbands. I feel like it'll be real cute. I got more fiber from Dr. Cat. She doesn't have a website, but trust me, I'm gonna convince her to make one so y'all can order some fiber from her. I got this blue, I got this red, I got this. Y'all probably been seeing it sit up there in my other videos. So sometime soon, September coming up, so definitely in September, I'm gonna be spinning and getting in my spinning bag so we can make some yarn. I'll put a picture on the screen of fiber being spun into yarn if you don't know what I'm talking about and you like, girl, what are you talking about? I feel like if you know how to spin yarn to the T, I want to be like you when I grow up. Now let's go ahead and get into my current obsessions, my current whips that I've been wanting to do or start, and I've been stalking Pinterest. And so for starters, crochet. I know fall is coming up and I just really need to be on my fall crochet bag. I really want to make one of these ponchos in a Discord. They obsessing over them and it's making me want to make one. The girlie's been making these on TikTok too and it's making me want to make one. I'm kind of easily influenced when it comes down to certain crochet pieces and I feel like this is one. Oh my god, I had this cute little pink one when I was little and it had brats on it. I was really that girl. I was really that girl. It was a little hot pink one, a little hot pink poncho. If you're a real craft bestie, you know this because I keep saying it. I keep seeing these little shaggy yarn sweaters, cardigans around the sleeves, like make it just real dramatic and like the shaggy look. It's gonna be tea. We're doing that. So I'm gonna get a 2-for-1 so it'll actually give me practice with the shaggy look to see if I even like that. Mainly for October because it still be giving like little fall, but like, you know, just a little one too. I want one of these mesh floor length cardigans. If I can't have the mesh one, I want the long one like this picture that I'm gonna put up there. I just really want a floor length cardigan. I don't know why, and I know once I start working on it I'm gonna complain, but like the end result of the floor length cardigan is gonna be tea. And I also want to add to the tapestry wall, so I'm definitely thinking about getting into textile tapestry pieces or just like real floral stuff like that, more intricate tapestry pieces. I feel like that's just gonna be like one of my new obsessions too. So I just know once I start a big one or like a real intricate one, prepare to be sick of me. Now, like I told y'all, I've been in my sewing bag and I asked y'all some recommendations for projects of sewing, but then I thought about it because y'all kept saying clothes and I don't really want to sew clothes, I'm not gonna lie. I took a fashion class when I was in high school, a custom sewing class, and we were sewing clothes for fashion show and it just scarred me. So I'm gonna ease into sewing clothes. I probably could sew clothes, but I like sewing trinkets. I like sewing little cutesy little 1-2s to add into your day-to-day life. There's a few sewing projects that's on my radar to potentially do. These little boxy pouches, girl, I just love them. I have a mutual and she makes some real cute ones though. Sewing is one of those things where it's like when you don't know how to do it, it could be aggravating, but like once you get the hang of it and you kind of start flowing with it, you put you a good show or some music on and it's so fun. Like I'm falling back in love with sewing. I also want to make some of these crochet hook pouches because I like having my little crochet pouch, but I also want something for my hooks that I don't use frequently so that I don't have to keep them in cups and keep them in different pouches and stuff. I do also want to make is denim, anything with denim. I really like how denim like sewing pieces look. I feel like it looks so tea. It just look real like aesthetic looking. Like these little bags, like I feel like that's gonna be my niche with sewing. I like bags, I like trinkets, I like little pouches, little girly stuff, like little practical keychains and stuff. Girl, I'm getting excited like I'm starting on this stuff today. Girl, that's the whips. That's my whips. That's my potential whips. Eventually, I'm going to add on to the list because I'm like a mood creator. So like You might see me knitting one day, you might see me crocheting another, you might see me sewing, you might see me doing something else. I hope y'all like my whips though, and I know I need to finish them. I really do know I need to finish them. I'm probably gonna challenge myself to finish at least 2 before I start another one. So y'all already know the drill. I love you. You know we go together what? Real bad. Kisses, 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 kisses. See you when I see you. Each time the ending get different, because like what's the little jingle? And if you made it to the end of this video, drop a flower. Bye girl, love you.